Next, we got new copyright takedown tools, or probably more accurately, copyright infringement identification tools. But let's be honest here, that just isn't as sexy. And I gotta partake in a little bit of clickbait. I gotta make you want to watch through a 30-minute episode of a podcast, so I'm gonna make it sexy, even though it really is just identification tools. So the YouTube creator blog just dropped a new post on July 11th covering a new tool that will help manage unauthorized re-uploads of your content. Unfortunately, this is not getting a broad release to everybody out there. It's being currently limited to content creators with 100,000 subscribers or more. So a lot of us are getting left in the ditch here. Once they do fine tune it, I'm sure it will get released to everybody. But for the time being, only 100,000 subs and up. But most importantly, what is this new tool, or what are these new tools? It is essentially a copyright matching tool to locate full re-uploads of your content. It is not going to do clips. So what do you need to know about this tool? What is important to get out of this blog post? You are going to have to be the first person to upload the video. Clips of your videos are not going to be captured in this tool. When clips are located, you can do nothing. You can contact the uploader, or you can submit a takedown request. And on the note of the takedown request, you can do so immediately, so the video gets taken down the moment you submit it. And there will also be the option to have a 7-day grace period to allow the re-uploader time to fix the issue, aka take down the video on their own and avoid getting a copyright strike. And then lastly, you need to make sure that you do actually legally own the rights to that content, and the content you're trying to take down is not fair use. Now, I do want to point out that I agree 100% with the idea to assess the fair use of the video. And essentially what I'm saying is do not submit false copyright claims, because that is such a dumb and petty thing to do. I've had people use clips from my channel before, and people have shared them with me and said, you should go ahead and get this taken down, submit a copyright claim. But when I watch it, I said, why would I submit a copyright claim? This is clearly fair use. It's a transformative work. They are commentating about what I am saying in this video. It's fair use. I'm not going to be a petty person saying, I don't like what they said about me, I'm going to copyright claim them. No, that's petty. That will get you a lot of hate. Do not do that. So before you submit one of these, make sure you do own it and make sure it is not actually fair use. Next, I do want to point out that yes, it does suck that it does not search for clips of your YouTube videos. It only searches for the full upload, but it would be really useful. Maybe that will come in the future once they get the full upload tool really fine-tuned and honed in and working well. I know that H3H3 Podcast had a lot of issues with this for a while. So while they were streaming on Twitch, people would be recording that and editing little highlight reels in real time and uploading that to YouTube before the podcast was even done. So since they were the first uploader of it to YouTube, YouTube would assume this is the content creator, and under this new tool, that unauthorized uploader would be getting notifications that H3H3 is ripping off their content. And while I was reading up on this blog post, I was thinking, oh, well, H3H3 recently switched from live streaming on Twitch to YouTube. I wonder if that is the reason they did that, because they do host the VODs on YouTube, and that's where they get some ad revenue. So while they're actually streaming on YouTube, that content is also being uploaded and stored in YouTube's databases. So now, no matter what, somebody can take a clip of that and upload it, but H3H3's YouTube channel or their podcast channel will now be the official first uploader for that content. So they will get all the notifications of re-uploads. So I just thought that was interesting, and I think we should all be very happy that this tool is rolling out. It is a bummer that we don't all get it right away. But again, I think it is really important for them to make sure this tool is working really well and people aren't abusing it and submitting false copyright claims with it, because that could lead to a big problem. And I think people would be even more angry if their videos started getting taken down with false copyright claims because of this. So that is it. And again, I'll link the YouTube creator blog down below.